what is he saying? I have no idea. So what is he saying, Jonathan? What did he
Oh,
say?
he said oatmeal, but
That's even better,
Of course
Nectar.
he did.
Of
That's
course he did.
perfect.
perfect. Yeah. So I am Jonathan Bloomberg, writing for movies in Sweden.
Hello, Jonathan.
Hi. So
What I've got to say is, who am I doing?
I'm doing great, thanks. That
Good.
spot
Wow.
on.
From Alexander.
Ah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I got it wrong, but thank you for
No,
being.
no, you did
All I
it
can
great.
say is, hi.
That works too. Hi. I've watched the entire first season and really loving the show. Really do hope that we get even more in the future. And as you mentioned, obviously, I want to ask some about working with Alexander Skarsgård, me being Swedish as well. So if we start with you, Noma, because he actually says like a Swedish word there, gröt. So you have a scene with him on the ship where he says
Yeah.
that. So how was it working with him?
It was a joy. First and foremost, it was a joy. One of the first things, I will always say the company was extraordinary. And I would say we met in March and we were still in love with each other by July, the whole company. But that's led by someone like Alexander as our lead. He was fun. I call him a beautiful nerd. Does that make sense? He's so nerdy, but he's got this extraordinary body, which is so photogenic. But he's also a genius actor. And it was fun. But I remember the scene you're working on when something happens to the ship and he was like, I'm gonna throw in a bit of Swedish for the Swedish here. I was like, great. I have no idea what you're saying, but and watching and going, what is he saying? I have no idea. So what is he saying, Jonathan? What did he say?
He said oatmeal, but
That's even better,
Of course
Nectar.
he did.
Of
That's
course he did.
perfect.
That's how gorgeous he
Oatmeal.
is. He is fun. He is precise. He is loose. He is. Oh, I'm just in. I getting the job was amazing, but one of the reasons I wanted to go for the job was the Whites brothers, Paul and Chris, and knowing that Alex had signed up for it, because I just think he's one of the most in choices of work, one of the most creative actors that we have, who gets to explore and play and try and reinvent themselves every time they're making work. He's amazing.
yeah. And David, I could speak with you for hours about all the nerdy movies that you've done in the past. Now we only have like a minute or two here.
Sorry, love.
Choosing your roles, because I really think you do pick them really good. What's the one thing that you look for the most, and what was it in this particular project that made you want to go for it?
First and foremost for me is the people that I'm going to go spend my time with. And I had done a film with Chris Weitz, who is half of the creative team behind this show. And I fell in love with him. We went for a coffee a year or two ago, maybe 2 years ago, I should say now. And I fell deeply in love with him. He's a deeply beautiful human being. And his brother Paul is equally as beautiful and special and loving. And they're so talented and creative. And I've been a fan of Alexander and the whole SKARSGåRD family. I had the benefit and privilege of working with his father, Stellan, who is a big hero to me in the acting space. He was my
Great actor,
my boss in Dune, and
Yeah.
and so the fact that now I've got to go do something with Bill.
Take him on.
Obviously.
It's a big family. It's a
the
big family.
SKARSGåRD checklist.
Yes, it's
I'm
a big
going down the
family.
line. I've got the menu.
Yeah, perfect. So thanks a lot for taking time to speak with me today, and best of luck with the premiere.
Thank
So
you very
nice to
much,
meet you.
Jonathan. Take care.